welcome to the Changes to the Team episode for Game Week 35. Before we get on to the team selection for the upcoming game week, let's take a look at the points scored in Game Week 34 so far. The game week got off to a relatively good start, with David De Gea keeping a clean sheet against Burnley in the first of his 2 fixtures. Elsewhere in defence, Leighton Baines was also in the points, as Everton drew 0-0 with West Ham. However, as expected, Antonio Valencia was rested for Man United's 2-0 win over Burnley, so no points for him so far, though the right-back should return to the starting lineup for his team's second fixture in Game Week 34, away to Man City. In midfield, Gylfi Sigurdsson finally provided a return after 5 weeks of blanks. The Swansea midfielder was key during the 2-0 win over Stoke, providing an assist from a corner. Josh King maintained his incredible goal-scoring form with his 10th goal from the last 11 league games, as Bournemouth comfortably beat Middlesbrough 4-0. Wilfried Zaha was trusted with a captain's armband, being the only attacking double game week player in the squad. However, the winger failed to deliver in his first fixture of Game Week 34. Crystal Palace managed an impressive 2-1 victory over Liverpool, but it was striker Christian Benteke who was in the points after his 2 goals. So hopefully Zaha can step up in his second fixture of Game Week 34 when Crystal Palace host Spurs. We were hoping for big things from Romelu Lukaku due to the forward's impressive goal-scoring form against West Ham throughout his career. Unfortunately, Everton were held to a 0-0 draw on this occasion. So now let's look ahead to Game Week 35. Part of the reasoning for not selling Andy Carroll last game week was with one eye on the potential transfer for Game Week 35, which will see Manolo Gabbiadini come into the team. The Saints forward returned an impressive tally of 4 goals during his first 5 appearances for the club. The plan is to use the wildcard in Game Week 36, so it would have been an option to wait until then to bring in the Saints forward, but with a home fixture against Hull this weekend, it makes sense to bring him in a week early. And here's how the team will look after making that change. David De Gea should hopefully keep his place for the home fixture against Swansea, with Sergio Romero being the preferred goalkeeper for Europa League matches. In defence, Antonio Valencia may be rested once again, with the Europa League in mind, but it's worth starting the right back just in case he does make the lineup for the Swansea fixture. If not, Leighton Baines will be waiting to step in from the bench. It'll be a return to 3-4-3 this game week, which will see Gylfi Sigurdsson drop to the bench sadly. The Swansea midfielder can always bag a return, especially with his involvement in set pieces, but he does have a tough fixture against Man United. And for captaincy, the 2 main contenders at this point look to be Manolo Gabbiadini ahead of his home fixture against Hull, and of course Harry Kane. It's not an easy fixture for Spurs. They'll host Arsenal in the North London derby. However, it is a fixture that the Spurs forward has had success in the past. He's scored in each of the last 4 meetings with Arsenal in the Premier League, accumulating a total of 5 goals over that period. But as always, be sure to follow FPLtips on Twitter for the confirmed team and captaincy selection, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video.